Right now, I'm holding my new camera. The brand new Panasonic S1H. Very, very similar to the Panasonic S1H. But this is the Aussie version, the S1H. And it's brilliant. It's been a while since I've updated cameras, actually, quite a long time. And I've been patiently waiting for an update to the Sony a7 III, which we're filming on now. And as you know, buying camera gear is expensive, especially for the good stuff. So, quite happy that I've finally made that jump, a leap of faith into a new system. Pretty scary, but we can do it. We're gonna do it together. We're gonna learn together. And Phil Whitmer. We here at the Academy of people who wanted to be famous directors but ended up as wedding videographers would like to acknowledge you. Me? And congratulate you on the purchase of your new and exciting camera. Panasonic has asked us to present to you this special offer of gratitude, the 18% grey lanyard. Which, according to Panasonic, will help you expose vlog. Congratulations. I won't let you down, Panasonic. I won't let you down. Right, so here we are. My first official shot with the Panasonic S1H. Although, I have had the camera for about a month now, but I was mainly just doing like tests. I was looking at the Ninja and I was up to 453, shot number 453, of just doing shots and checking the colors. Because to be honest, it was a bit harder than I initially thought to match the Sony and to not just match the Sony, but get nice colors like straight out of camera. The main reason I wanted to do that was so that I don't freak out my editor when I'm doing weddings and giving her two different cameras. I wanted it to be neutral, but also have pleasing skin tones, very pleasing. So what I did was I went through all of the picture profiles, like standard and neutral and whatnot. And they were kind of weird, to be honest, I must say. And then I went through HLG and Vlog and then cycled through that pattern a few times until I found myself up to 450 odd shot count. So the goal was to make a LUT, which I'm filming on now, my own LUT for Vlog, which by the way I've settled on Vlog. I thought I was going to shoot in kind of a flat or a neutral profile, kind of how I work with Sony, so the files are ready to edit, unless it's a high dynamic range shot or a tricky shot. So yeah, I'm making a profile that is easy to edit, and I'm actually going to bake it in to the Ninja. And that sounds crazy, right? But bear with me, there's a backup on the camera. So that's fine. There'll be Vlog standard on the camera, and I'll probably deliver both files. The baked in sexy LUT, ready to edit, as well as the nasty 10-bit, either 265 or whatever it is, trickier codec to edit. But it's there if she needs. I think that's a good backup system. That was the other thing with the S1H, I needed backup because apparently there was card failures. But we'll talk about that later. We're not going to talk about that today. What are we talking about? Okay, S1H. Now, it's on autofocus And I know it's gonna lose me occasionally, especially if I do shit like that. But we'll see how we go. I don't want to lock it off. We'll just let the autofocus go. But yeah, back to the shots. So my main goal was nice skin tones, and the second goal was neutral colors. Once again for grading and editing purposes. So you can see Samara there, but her skin is kind of flawless, so that's cheating a little bit if I want to show off the skin tones. Well, it's probably better to test it on me. If I can make my old face look better, then the brides have a good chance of looking good on their wedding day with this camera here. This footage has a bit of headroom and a bit of, room on the top and bottom. They don't clip out. So what I did was I saved a few versions of the LUT at various strengths, like 95% and then 80%. And then you can start to see the zebras, falling away from tough shots, like window shots. And so I'll be able to dial it in. If it's a nice evenly lit shot, go the full LUT. Otherwise, dial it down a bit. So that's all for today, really. I'll make more videos about the LUT, of course, and many other vids as we go along our S1H journey, and hopefully you join me for all of those. But in the meantime, get the hell out of here. Go on, get.